Marshall defending Curry with a shot clock at 7. Now he backs off, lob to Butler on the face-up, and the pull-up, in and out. Moody takes the rebound away, out to Curry. Curry keeps the bounce, pulls it back out, spinning, driving, missed the shot, hit the bottom of the backboard. Warriors thought there was a foul, and it's saved by Irving. Marshall fires to Christie, goes up for the slam, and he was met in midair by Draymond Green. Out of bounds to Dallas. Tremendous. Second block for Green. Thompson penetrates and kicks. Turn and fire, Clay. No, short. Offensive rebound, Marshall. Now Irving on the wing, and a foul call. It's not in the act of shooting. But they changed it. It's the 4th foul on Moody and 3 free throws for Irving.
Well, how many games have you and I done together this year? And we've seen this play so many times, and more often than not, it is called a rip through. And ruled far more often than not. Very similar action to that all year as a rip through. And that's what it looked like they were going with. That was just always a continuation on any kind of action like that. You were always going to get a shooting foul. They changed that rule. And sometimes it is very difficult to tell. It's a fine line between 3 free throws and then 2.
So Irving gets them all. He's got 39, and Dallas is up 2, just outside 2 minutes to play. Yeah, Curry just hovering around the baseline. Now he'll come get it. And Irving races out to meet him. Shot clock at 10. Curry penetrates. Podziemski fires. Missed the 3. Curry sneaks in to get the offensive rebound. And the putback ties the game at 104. Steph Curry up to 24 points. He's had 4 consecutive 30-point games. Boy, Marshall was wide open. Didn't want to shoot the 3. Hands it off for Irving. He'll try it. And hit it. 42 for Kyrie. Dallas back up 3.
Golden State can't do any more than they are to try to limit Kyrie Irving's touches.
Green finds Butler. Blocked. What a defensive play by Edwards. And then Christie turns it over. Numbers for the Warriors. Moody hangs. Missed it. Put back Butler. 1-point game. 1:23 to go.
And Christie took it to a really difficult spot by half court along the sideline. Gave it up, and again, the offensive rebounding by the guards of Golden State, a major factor.
Each team with 2 timeouts. Both teams in the penalty. Christie driving. Fires underneath. Great defense by Draymond Green. Golden State ball. Curry running. Thompson trailing. Curry drives. Leaves it for Podziemski. Kick out. Moody corner 3. Can't hit it. Defensive rebound, Thompson. And now Jason Kidd calls a timeout. 1 point, and they have possession. They advance it after the timeout by Kidd. Shadowing Irving. He got 2 defenders. Irving gives it up to Christie. Now Thompson. Quickly doubled. Christie wide open. In and out on the 3. Marshall offensive rebound has it taken away. Golden State ball down 1. Curry goes behind the back and fouled at midcourt by Marshall.
Down on the offensive rebound to get that strip that led to Golden State ball.
He's got 3 steals, 2 blocks. Steph Curry now with 25 points, 11 here in the 4th quarter. That ties the game. Seeking his 5th straight 30-point game for the first time in 9 years, and trying to give the Warriors their 3rd straight win for the first time since mid-November.
Not his best shooting night, just 9 of 23, but has he ever gotten it done in the 4th quarter?
He missed the second one, not even close. Boy, you rarely see it missed that badly by Curry. And a timeout by Dallas. Irving. Dallas out of timeouts. They go to double. Edwards drives and kicks to the corner. Marshall penetrates into the lane. Goes up and puts it in. Dallas by 2. Timeout Steve Kerr. So about a 2.5 difference in the game and the shot clocks. Podziemski will bring it up the floor. And now give it to Butler. Butler drives into the chest of Irving. No whistle. Now they call it. Offensive foul on Butler. No whistle initially, and James Williams blew his whistle, said offensive foul, but Steve Kerr is going to challenge it.
Obvious block.
It has been determined that the defender establishes a legal guarding position and the dribble straight line path prior to contact. The ruling on the floor of an offensive foul stands as called. The challenge by Golden State is unsuccessful. The challenges remaining.
And no timeouts. Kyrie Irving as good as he's been on offense. Maybe the play of the game, his defense. Golden State's out of timeouts, so they're going to have to foul at some point if they don't get a steal. There's still 17.6 seconds, so they probably don't want to foul Kyrie. Irving drives, almost lost the ball, bats it out. And they decide not to foul Brandon Williams. They foul Christie instead.
In that situation, like this, in an NBA game, and these are two of the bigger free throws of Max Christie's career to this point.
He hits the first one. The other thing by not fouling Williams is you let about 3 more seconds off the clock. You're out of timeouts. You know, if he hits the free throw, do you have enough time for 2 possessions in 10.4 seconds?
I agree with you. Anybody outside of Kyrie Irving, as soon as he gives it up, take the foul immediately, save the time. I think at that point, you're just counting on somebody being able to give you one of these 2 free throws. Not much difference there to me between Brandon Williams and Christie, so I think they should have taken it right away.
Again, Golden State out of timeouts, no ability to advance. Christie trying to make it a 4-point game. Just his 5th game as a Maverick, coming over in the Doncic trade along with Anthony Davis, and he calmly drills it. Golden State down 4. Podziemski going to throw it the length of the court. Pass broken up. A turnover. The Mavs are going to win it. What a victory for Dallas despite being incredibly shorthanded against a Warrior team that looked very different with Jimmy Butler on the floor.